everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we are doing exciting things, aren't we?
Yes.
It's exciting. It's not that exciting.
It's quite exciting.
Yeah. We are in the lakes again. If you guys have followed the channel for a while, you'll know we tend to come to the Lake District every year. We haven't been able to stay this year because the prices were just something else. And it was just difficult finding places with Oakley. Can you see him? Yeah, making a noise. So we just came for a day trip. We have came a little bit late. It is 5 to 3 and we've literally just pulled up. We are going to do a bit of a smallish walk because obviously this is the first time Oakley has done any type of like hiking kind of walking. Like the rest of it has just been on like paths and maybe a little bit of fields, but not like this kind of walking. So we're going to do like an hour one and then maybe just walk around Windermere and see if we can find somewhere to just sit and have like a coffee or something. But we are in Windermere. I don't know, do you know what the name is? Does the walk have a name? Easy walk to Orist Head from Windermere. We're using a one like on a website, Mudden Routes, and it says it's going to take about an hour and it's only like 2.5 kilometers. So what's that, probably like a mile? God, is this going to take us like no time at all?
Well, I had a look on the map before and there's like another like little bit of walk we could do around it.
Right, okay. Anyway, we're just going to do a little walk. So we've just pulled up at a car park and I am dying for the toilet. So we're going to find somewhere to go to wee and get stuff sorted because we haven't got walking boots or anything on. I'm wearing shorts and honestly, look at the state of my legs since we got Oakley back. Look at all of these bruises. They are ridiculous. Like I've got them everywhere. This is because Oakley just doesn't stop himself. He doesn't use his brakes, as my mama likes to say. He just runs at you and then doesn't stop. So that's what all these bruises are for. But you ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. We are here on Bank Holiday Monday, just for reference. So we came a little bit later, and on Monday we were going to come yesterday, but we forget about bank holidays all the time. You just get out and get your boots if you want.
Trying to decide whether or not to change my pants.
I think I'm going to keep my shorts on. I think it's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we were going to come Sunday, but we forgot it was the bank holiday, so we came on the Monday, and it does look busy, but I don't think it'll be as busy as what it would have been yesterday. I think it's probably quieter, so hopefully it's not too busy. Hopefully the walk's okay, because I'm a little bit worried about Oakley, because just awfully dogs just, so I'm a bit worried. So hopefully it's not going to be too busy, but without further ado, let's get walking. Okay, so we've started. It's already beautiful. Like, I don't know if that's focusing, if it's flipping. That's where we just came from. It is very, very pretty. I think, do you need the toilet? Are you on the toilet? Yeah, hang on. We're on a hill now, so excuse me if I'm out of breath. But yeah, we are here, it's beautiful. Oakley is on his gentle lead, so I'll show you really quick. Good boy. So, goes around his nose and stops him from pulling as much because we don't want him on his long line in case the dog comes, and we don't want him on his normal line because he'll just pull for too long. Like, we don't have enough treats for a full walk like this to keep him and reward him. So yeah, just stops him pulling a little bit. It doesn't hurt him. Like, if anybody's worried about the gentle lead, he doesn't pull enough to like hurt himself, if that makes sense. Like, it literally just turns his nose a little bit, so doesn't hurt him, doesn't choke him or anything like that. It literally just turns his nose. But he's getting rewarded when we pass people, and if he acts good and doesn't go over to them and is like, what are you doing? If he just ignores them, he gets rewarded. And for other stuff as well, like if he leaves poo alone, he will get rewarded. So we've got plenty of treats. But yeah, it's his first proper little hike. He loves being in the woods, doesn't he? Yeah. So I think he'll enjoy this. So, you having a rest? Oh, thank you. We are at the top. How long did that take? 15 minutes from the car park? It's steep.
No.
Not like crazy steep though.
No.
But like, it's steep. It's a good climb.
Steps
but
rather than rocks, isn't it? Like, it's rock steps, but It's not like you're climbing. It's like you.
Yeah, I mean it was like a hill at the beginning, and then it transformed into steps, didn't it? But I'll show you. So this is it. It's a really good view for how tiny of a walk it is, because I'm not over exaggerating when I say it took us about 15 minutes. But that's it at the top.
To this point, last time I walked up somewhere it took like an hour to get this high.
Oh my god, no, way more than that. It took like 2, because we kept thinking it was over, and then it wasn't. So tiny little climb. I doubt it's going to take much longer to get back down.
No, I think you walk more around that way.
Yeah, because it was a circular one, wasn't it? So
this just seems really short.
Yeah, really short to get back. So yeah, I feel like we came for like the tiniest walk possible. Like maybe we should find another one around here to do.
It's good stuff for him, though, isn't it?
Yeah, he's been really good. Like there's people up here, and the only thing he's bothered about is food that's on the floor. So, what you doing, baby boy? What are you crying at? Do you not hear him? Oh, you're showing your bum to the camera. That's lovely. I'm sure they all want to see that. Look, hey. Hey. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. You happy? Are you happy? You're not getting the food, Oakley. But yeah, so I don't know what the plan is now, because I didn't expect that to take that little amount of time.
We'll continue the walk, see how he is.
Yeah, and it feels like it might be starting to rain as well.
Yeah.
So see what happens. But yeah, that was
find a beer garden
for a 15-minute climb.
Yes.
Yeah. Right, I'll catch up with these in a bit. We were on our way down. We had a little bit of a not detour incident. It's not even an incident, it's not us. So we were literally, I want to say about 50 yards from the top. We got down and some couple had lit a fire for a picnic, and the signs the signs everywhere saying high fire risk, don't light fires, don't light barbecues, high fire risk. So we've stopped and we rang 101, and then they told us to ring 999. So we were trying to describe to this poor woman where we were, and she was like, okay, so can the fire service get there? And we're like, well no, it's at the top of a hill. So we've had that, but now we're just figuring out where to go. But we've just come over the hill and we've got this view. So we're just making our way down now. There's like 3 paths that keep intercrossing each other, so we're just trying to find the right way. But yeah, had that stupid thing. So please, if you come to the Lake District, don't light a fire just because you want a picnic. It's stupid. Like don't do it. It's just dangerous. Even if you think you're doing it safely, you're probably not. It's dangerous. Stop it. So yeah, that's my little rant. We're gonna make our way back down to Windermere now. Because we're in a public place and there's a lot of people, so we came. If you can hear blurred lines in the background, it's vile. But yeah, we came for some drinks and food. Oakley's been a pain in the bum. Oh, you acting all nice now you're on camera, are you? Oh yeah, you go on. We did have a money's normal lead, but he was being a pain in the bum, so we had to put back in his halty thing, his general lead. So we are just having some food, and then we're gonna head back to the car. We have gone for some tear and share cheesy garlic bread. We don't know how it's gonna work with him here because we've got like a low table. So for reference, like this is my legs and here's the table, so he's gonna be able to get it. But
he's gonna be tearing and sharing.
He is gonna be tearing and sharing. So we'll cross that when we come to it, but we'll see how it goes. It's a dog-friendly cafe. What's it called though?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar, that's called. Yeah, it's called brown sugar. But it's friendly inside and outside, so it's quite good. But yeah, I will let you know how this goes. So we are back in the car. We had the garlic bread. Didn't actually go that bad. Once we got our food, he kind of settled a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's trying to come into the for him at the minute though. But yeah, it was really nice, wasn't it?
Food took a while to come, but apart from that, it was...
Yeah, it did take a while for just a garlic bread, like, but it wasn't just us. Like, there was people getting like full-on meals, and theirs took a while, but it was probably one of the best garlic breads I've had. Very, very, very nice.
It was the best way to describe it. It's almost like a takeaway pizza. Like I thought the cheese on top was. It tasted like a margarita pizza.
It was like a stone oven thing. It wasn't like a takeaway thing. But it had like the amount of cheese that a takeaway pizza would have. But yeah, it was alright. He was being a little bit of a pain.
He's also been alright sometimes, and he's lying down at least anyway. And
yeah, he kept like trying to get all the bits off the floor, but it wasn't too bad. How do you think it's went overall today then?
Good. Shorter walk than we wanted to. Why don't I ring the fire brigade?
Yeah, I told them. When we got down from the hill, we saw the fire engine, so they were actually there, and Jack went over and was like, oh, like, we called, what did you say to them?
I said, we called you, did you manage to get up all right?
Yeah.
They said, yeah, they're up there now, they're speaking to the guys and said thank you.
Yeah, so they thanked us, which was nice, because I was just worried they were going to just be like, why are you wasting my time? But like Jack said it in a way of being like, yeah, but it could get like, it could catch on, and then they could have to like come and like put a fire out, and it'd be really, really bad. So I suppose it's good in that sense, but I was just so worried they were going to be like, why are you wasting our time? But they were there, they sorted it, because we saw them leave as well, didn't we, when we were sitting? Yeah. But
it looked like it was a van as well, like a little car van thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they went up.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if they'd find room though. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I think it went all right. He only got one little bit of sheep's poo. I didn't get to show you on camera because the camera was in the backpack, but he was in a field with sheep, which he's never...
I got it on video, so you probably put it in.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay, I'll insert it now. We saw the sheep, and he was actually all right. He kicked off a few times, didn't he? He was just like, once would like nearly pass them, he kind of just like flipped out, which he normally does with other stuff as well. But the sheep were all right with him, because I was worried they were gonna like, not like charge, but just be a little bit angsty. But they were all right, they just watched him, and obviously he was on his lead anyway.
I suppose because it's a public footpath as well, probably get quite a few dogs walk through that field, so they'll probably use the dogs. Yeah,
I just thought they'd be nervous because of all those like horror stories. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was on his lead, so it was completely fine. But he saw some sheep. He only ate one bit of sheep poo, and he was okay. His pollen got worse throughout the day. Like, he was really good at first, and then it got worse. But he was on his gentle lead, so it wasn't too bad. It was just annoying that he was doing it. But he's getting there. This is kind of like his first big outing, so he did okay, didn't he?
It was quite nice. It was a longer walk than I think we anticipated when we got up there.
Yeah, definitely.
Really quick.
Yeah, the walk on the way down was like I was saying, it took like 15 minutes to get up, but then like 40 minutes to get back into Windermere. It probably
took about an hour, like I said.
Yeah, because there was a really simple route for like, you came and then just joined up on the path that you just got up to get like up, so you could just go back down that way. But we went like the opposite direction and then went through loads of fields and like a forest and stuff. So it was a nice walk. A lot longer on the way down than the way back up, but it was a really nice walk. If you're looking for like an easy walk to do around Windermere, I'll leave the link that we used in the description box below so you can see it, because it wasn't the best at telling you where to go, was it?
No.
But once you're kind of like up there, you can just follow like the actual signs that are about, which is what we did. So yeah, it was really good. I'm gonna leave this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave it a like or leave a comment. Like, give us any suggestions of other places that you think would be okay for Oakley, because we want to do more of this, don't we? So leave some suggestions, and yeah, that's gonna be it. I shall see you in the next video. Do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye guys. Mwah.